Hi there, welcome to this unboxing. Well, this is for Stuffed Fables. It's been said that this is by good reviewers, that this is the best children's game ever made, or one of the very best children's game ever made. So I feel pretty honoured really to even talk about it. So this is from Plaid Hat Games, and it is Stuffed Fables. Now I ordered this, can you believe this, yesterday afternoon on a Friday, early afternoon off Zatu Games in the UK. It was the best price available on the internet, and here it is. It came Saturday morning. So we had to go out earlier, so I've just come back. And here it was ready. Oh, it's a good heavy box. And of course it's from Jerry Hawthorne, the same designer of Mice and Mystics, which again was published by Plaid Hat Games. So it's an adventure book game. I've been very intrigued by this, and then when I seen the reviews, and I thought, do you know what, if we can pull Sammy, who's 10 now, off playing weekend, what Fortnite is it called? Fortnite, off the internet for a bit, and Kate's up for it. They're both intrigued by this game. I've shown them a bit about it. Then it's going to be well worthwhile. So, and it looks glorious, to be honest. Already, the support for the game, if you go to Plaid Hat Games website, you can download colouring books. So this is going to, once they've had a game of it, I think they're going to be even more interested to use these colouring books. There's also extra characters and stuff. So I've downloaded a couple, one for each of them, for Kate and Sam. And also, I'm just been printing it off now, but there's the cover of it, a Stuffed Fables Lost Story. And it's a fully fledged like little campaign or story. I think 16 pages, to play through, and pages will become the board and stuff. So you can download that off the website as well, and I'm sure there'll be more stuff to come. Also, looking at the Rado video that was up yesterday, the Richard Ham video, there's a variant, or so far unofficial variant from Jerry Hawthorne, the designer, of making the game harder, called Seasoned Stuffies. And if you look, there's a thread already on the Geek outlining what that is. It's like taking a couple of the soft stuffing away from the players, upping the stats on the monsters a bit, taking away some luck dice and so forth, and making intelligent monsters so they attack more better for them. So here we go, Stuffed Fables. Let's have a look in here. Probably that was a real 60 quid, eh? It's one of them rubbish things. So let's have a look at Stuffed Fables, an adventure book game. I know there's quite a few videos of this up already. This is just purely for my channel. We're getting there. We're getting up to hopefully the 1,000 subscribers shortly, which is really neat. Now, straight away on the front, we've got a matte finish here, and then the spot UV printing of the characters and the name. That's a really nice. It's a good sturdy box as well. On the top, read me first. This is the discovery deck. Do not rearrange or look through these cards. These cards are arranged and divided by divider cards into stories. Each story in the storybook will instruct players to collect the discovery cards that belong to that story and to set them aside. As the story plays out, players will be instructed to retrieve specific cards from these set aside cards. Okay, so just a little thing there. Here we go with the rule book, and it's super slim, which is great news, isn't it, really? So, object of the game, the components there, the storybook, your character cards, minion cards, and discovery deck. So we're just showing about the components still. It's got these lovely buttons in it for I think it's like some sort of currency in the game, isn't it? Game setup there, page setup, about leaving a game, generating an encounter, player turn, move, skill test. There's a lot of dice in this that you pull out the bag, so it's not like a bag builder, but because you're not adding dice to the bag, but each go what you pull out, the different coloured dice will allow you to, it'll present its own challenges. It's like a little puzzle to work out. A simplified descent, I would say, almost, roughly around that sort of thing, but you're playing on these books, and it's really story driven with some good ethics for the children as well, I think, as well, from what I've seen. So there we go, not too much there. Stuffed Fables, the rule book. Now we come to the counter sheets. Let's have a look. Well, straight away, Coming out nice and easy. It's good fit condensed cardboard. Decent quality as you come to expect from Plaid Hat Games. It says 1 counter sheet. There's the bookmark there, which is pretty neat. Who's going to be reading out? Now we come to the playbook. Let's have a look. Wow, it's super thick and it's super heavy. That's where most of the weight of the box comes from, and that is something to behold, isn't it? Let's have a look. That is so nice, really great quality, and super thick cover. That is so nice. That really nice, great artwork. Then we come the big girl bed. Oh, the pages are super thick as well, which is good because some of them, like you've got a game board here. That's so neat, isn't it? The crawling dread rather than the crawling dead. And it's got these, they call them QR codes, where you can scan and it will explain a rule for you. This is just such an innovative thing. Look at it, it's the place that lies beyond. And if you don't want to see, just skip forward. I can put on the video actually which point to skip forward to if you don't want to see all the contents of this book. We've got the thrill ride, stop that train, bramble bum, the scavenger hunt. In fact, we shouldn't go through it all because we should. Wetting go, pings go bump in the night, the power of tears, caves of forgot, banks of bramble bum, band of rubes, and I think that's enough to go through, isn't it? Because let's leave an element of surprise for everybody because there's an awful lot there. Let's have a look at the rest of the stuff. That's just lovely, that is, in the box. So we've got a card insert here. Right, here we go with the character sheets. I say in the downloadable printable colouring book, there's some for the kids to colour in. Ones of the original ones and some new stuff. Let's have a look here. And we got Theodora. Now these are pretty super thin, which is surprising considering the quality of the other stuff. But in one way, the good thing is they're never going to warp and bend up and stuff. They're going to relay super flat. And what I might even do is just photocopy them and laminate, put them through the laminator. So we've got Stitch, we've got Piggle and Piggy there, Lumpy, Lionel, and Flops. I'll probably corner around these as well with the old corner rounder. We've got a velvet bag here, drawstring bag for the dice. Speaking of dice, plenty of them. Smaller than I imagined, but they look quite good quality, to be honest. In fact, they're very good quality dice. You do get a feel for some good dice and some not so good, and they're really good dice. Good glossy, heavy, really nice dice. Good printing on them, and of course one's already gone on the floor, but we'll get that now. So there's a lot there. They're going to let you do all your actions. Then we come to these sculpt minis. Let's have a look. There's going to be some painting, but it's not out of hand, is it? You know, there's enough. It's not going to be forever like, you know, a Descent where the models just keep coming and you've got to paint them. But these look fantastic. Tons of detail. I've already seen some brilliant pictures of these painted up. There's some real talented people out there that do such a fantastic job on these. And all sorts of minis in general. So the quality of the sculpts in this game are phenomenal, aren't they? They really are excellent. And of course painting them up is going to bring them to life, isn't it? Good strong solid plastic as well. Really enjoy these. Excellent. So great minis and plenty of them. Then we've got the little buttons. These are cute, aren't they? You actually use them as a button. They're great. And then we got decks of cards here. Now, because of what it said at the beginning, I don't think I need to open these up, do I? I know it was specific decks, but we'll leave some stuff for the imagination. Also, I'm sure we're going to come and revisit this shortly. We're going to be playing this afternoon. Sam and Kate have already been given the warning that it starts today. The only reason we're on this bit is because we're actually in a game of Hashbell Connect with its expansion there. Mid game, me and Donna, or we're on the first year still, I think, aren't we? That's a cracking game, that is. So we're going to finish that off and then tear that down and get Stuffed Fables to the table with Kate and Sam, and I'm sure they're going to love it. It looks fantastic, doesn't it? And then I've got a little bit of a painting job on my hands as well, haven't I? So that is Stuffed Fables, an adventure book game from Plaid Hat Games. Thanks for watching.